Puerto Rico might be small, but have you ever wondered where Puerto Ricans actually come from? Like, genetically speaking, are they more connected to Native Americans or Europeans? Or is it something else entirely? The answer is actually pretty fascinating. It's this whole mix of races and ancestry that creates this really unique genetic and cultural makeup. And here's something a lot of people don't realize: about 15 to 30% of Puerto Rican DNA typically comes from Central Africa. Yeah, so during colonial times, Spain brought enslaved Africans to Puerto Rico to work the plantations. That's a huge part of the story that often gets overlooked. Then you've got another 10 to 20% that comes from the indigenous Taino people. The Taino were actually the original inhabitants of the island, you know, way before any Europeans showed up. But, okay, so who makes up the majority? That would be the Europeans. Roughly 60 to 70% of modern Puerto Rican DNA comes from Spain. Makes sense when you think about it. Puerto Rico was a Spanish colony from 1493 all the way to 1898. That's over 400 years. What happened was Spanish settlers, mostly men, came over and mixed with indigenous women, and later with African women who were brought during the slave trade. All of that mixing created the Puerto Rican identity we know today. So, tell me, if you're Puerto Rican, how does it feel knowing about this rich, complex heritage? Does it make you appreciate your roots even more? Drop yes or no in the comments.